It's from Papa Vagga. It goes like this. Mava mannetha papassa na mandama agamasati udabindu nipatena udakumbopi purati thokampi achinam. So this verse is from Papa Vagga, Dhammapada 121. Uh, am I audible to you, Mr. Mahendra? So this verse is connected with negligence. Okay, yeah. This verse is connected with the negligence. This verse is connected with awareness and mindfulness. Okay, so the meaning of this verse is one should not think doing evil. Okay? One should not think lightly of doing evil, okay? Doing bad or doing bad karma. That we should not think about lightly upon this. Hey, imagining a little will not affect me if we think that this small karma, small bad will not affect me. But just as a water jar is filled by falling drops of rain, so also full is filled by with the evil, by accumulating it little by little. So we see that full thinks that this small small evil will not affect me. Okay, small evil not affect me. So he think that, but with that he start to doing small evil little by little. This udabindu nipatena. Udabindu nipatena means little by little. Raindrops, like raindrops falling little by little, small. But udukumbopi purati, that the jar is filled with the little by little. That jar, the jar is there and the raindrops it's falling into that. But the fool thinks that it will this raindrops will not fill the jar or like any pot. So he accumulate little by little. So this is the meaning of this verse. So this is story between about one careless monk. That's why the this verse name is Asanata Parikaravattu. Asanata Parikara means a careless one. This this verse Lord Buddha recited in while he was residing at Chetwana monastery. Okay? So this verse is recited reference to a bhikkhu who was careless with using the furniture and the belonging of the monastery. Okay? That's a sangha property. We know that. I think you know this thing. The sangha property that we have to use very carefully. So this monk using sangha property, sangha's furniture, piece of furniture, a couch, a bench, a stool, okay, of the monastery to the monastery. And what he do? He his bed. Sometime he come out of his kuti and he put his bed outside, and sometime he not kept his bed again back to inside the room or a kuti, but he just He just keep that bed in the open, and sometimes rain come and destroy that bed, make that bed wet. So many monks see these things. Sometimes he also use the chair of sangha and put outside some stool or like that. So this is a irresponsible behavior. This is a irresponsible behavior. This is a irresponsible behavior. So many monks see and uh, admonish him, tell him that you should not uh, destroy the property of sangha. But he very careless. He not he not he not listening to senior bhikkhu and to other monk. So uh, some bhikkhu goes and report it to the Lord Buddha. Okay? So, Lord Buddha also say that this is not very means very terrible karma, but this is a small one. But Lord Buddha always take advantage to teach him, teach. So same we also doing that. Many time we are irresponsible and careless with the things. ऐकू येत आहे का सगळ्यांना?
हो येतोय सर आवाज.
Okay, okay. Okay. So many time we also same like this. So we also think that this karma will not affect me. This bad will not affect me. This is a very small one. But what do we do when we unmindful, when we careless? So this small bad we repeat again and again and again. Okay? So like that, that jar is filling little by little. So same our bad karma also filling up little by little. So tell him that you should not behave in this way. You should not think lightly of any evil, however small it may be, because it will become a big if you do it habitually. So I just tell that we we s- we think that we doing a very great deed. We doing a everyday meditation and doing we completing our paramita. We we uh, we have a lot of merits. We did very good deed with the monks. We offer dana to the monastery, to the monks. Okay. In this way, we also think. So in this way, we also think and we start to do little by little a bad. So this monk, what happened? What happened when we are? What happened to this monk when he was a careless? Why he doing that? Because our mind not want to do anything which he not like. Okay. So like mm, this monk when he is not uh, doing what he want, that time his body is like a suppressing or his body getting a very different kind of feeling and sensation. Sometimes he thinking that he is a prison, he is in the prison. and his mind also suffering. But whenever he doing as he want, he feel very good. Okay, he feel very good, and he flourish. His body uh, goes into very very satisfying mode. So same happen with us also when we take a precept. The example of precept we can take. Okay, if we have a habit to speak lies, we take this example. If we have a habit to tell the lies, and now we practicing meditation and practicing shila precept. So what precept do? Where we say that Musavada Veramani Sikha Padang Samadhiya. But we have a habit to tell the lies. What happened inside the mind? The resistance come from inside the mind. Okay. Because of the ego, the resistance come. Our mind not accept, our mind have the habit. Because of that habit, we create some kind of karmic energy to do the thing again and again, to do the same thing again and again. And when somebody force us to do the thing, to do the opposite of our mind, that time we feel the resistance inside our mind, we feel suffering, and because of that, we always in a bad mood, or we sorry, not bad mood, but we feel the suffering inside our mind. So same because of the uh, resistance from outside, the inner side of our defilement want defilement means our ego want to do the bad things. Our ego want to do what he like, means he means he's not existed. The ego is a creation of many defilements. Okay, many defilements, and because of our habits, because of our habitual bad things, the ego is created. So this ego not want not want to do not want to do as other force us, or other implied us some rules. Okay, so that time what happened, our mind feels suffering. So this monk also feels suffering like that same. So what he did, so what he do, he not he not feel to protect the sangha property. Okay, he he very negligent. Okay, this is the negligence, means we not care the things about others property, but that is sangha property. Means if somebody destroying sangha property, that is a very unwholesome karma, not big one, but means small drop, like a small bad karma. So this udabindu nipatena udakumbopi purati. Purati means the- full of filling the jar. Okay. So same way we attach to the like and dislike. Because of that, we create we create bad karma. So we should not think lightly about this bad karma. And we should not think that this is the small bad karma. It will not produce the bad result, because Lord Buddha always say that sabba papasa karanam kusalasa upasampada sachita paryodapanam etang buddhana sasnam. Is Buddha's dispensation will establish in our heart if we stop doing bad things. So bad things means breaking the precept, negligence, carelessness, unmindfulness. These all are the bad things. These all are our uh, habit of negligent mind. Okay. So we must learn from this small verse that We should not be careless with our habitual bad things. Okay, because carelessness is the lead us to the big bad karma. Okay, when the small bad karma we start, because we can understand that if we the person who speak lies, he can break all the precepts. Okay, if we have the habit to speak the lies, because lies is a Lord Buddha always said the lying is a very bad very powerful karma, very powerful bad karma, because the person who speak lies, he can kill, he can do sexual misconduct, he can steal, and uh, he can drink alcohol also. Okay, because this lies, he think he think deluded, his thinking is deluded. Okay, because of the delusion, he think his lies can protect his bad karma, but lies itself is a bad karma, so it can't protect to the other bad karma. If he kills someone, his lies can't protect him. If he steals someone, his lies can't protect him. Okay, same all. If he drink alcohol and say no, I didn't drink alcohol, so these lies can't protect him, because truth always come out. Okay, Sachang bhave sadhu tarang rasanam, because Lord Buddha always saying that truth is the sweetest thing in the world. Truth always shine our personality. Okay? Truth, not personality, I'm sorry. Truth always shine our mind. Okay? If we speak the truth make our mind brighten, very powerful. Okay? Each small truth, speaking the truth, the habit of speaking truth, make our mind very shine. So this is not the connective with our Dhammapada, but yes, it's small connected, because if we speaking the truth and if we started not speaking untruth, it is we stopping the the pot of evil karma not filled by drop and drop. So we should stop the even smallest bad karma. Okay, even smallest. We should stop our bad habits. Okay, eventually if we stop the bad habit, eventually we started to the good habits. So this is the small verse. I hope you understand. And my English is not much better. Sometimes I grammatically make a mistake. So please consider, if you not understand, you can ask me again.